welcome to our kitchen. Jay here and my beautiful girlfriend Katie, and we are about to go on an adventure where we're going to be in a car for about 5 hours, and we're going to be in a personal development seminar where it's going to require about 12-hour days in a chair with limited food choices. So what we wanted to do is show you guys how we are going to pack our food so we can stay healthy and still get all the nutrients required for a 4-day road trip.
Awesome. Okay, so step one, you want to get yourself a good cooler. And this is the one I got from Target, and I like this one for a few reasons. Number one, the size is great. There's a lot of room. Number two, this is like, you can't, it won't leak. It's like plastic liner. And then number three, there's tons of little compartments where you can add all of your stuff. I also went ahead and picked up one of these like really nifty ice pack things.
Are they cold?
It's like
It
ice.
doesn't even leak water.
No.
Cool, cool.
So this can like fit around whatever you have in there. You can also just get regular ice packs, which I thought were like alright, but this looks cooler.
Good.
So I got that. So this is where we're gonna basically put all of like our food stash. The first thing I want to talk about is a source of protein while you're traveling. So for Jay, if you can see this entire tower of tuna, it like goes all the way down. But
we're not going to forget the can opener.
No,
this does no good without a can opener.
I already packed it.
Okay, got
But
it.
this is simply tuna, and you want to make sure that you get in water. Another option would be to get the packets of tuna without the water, or like the water is already drained out. And then, you know, we just went with some salmon just to like
Spice it up.
So these are great if you have access to a can opener or you're bringing a can opener. If you're flying or something like that, this is better, and you can just eat it right out of the packet.
They don't allow can openers on the plane?
I don't know. This just seems like a...
No, I don't think you need a weapon. You're going to open someone up.
when you're flying, though.
I know.
The other thing I got was a can of tuna with the pop top. So this is something I can add to a salad or just eat it as is and maybe like season it a little bit, but if I'm stuck, I at least have an option. The other source of protein that we're packing is whey protein. So instead of bringing the big jug, which I almost did, but it's just kind of like bulky, I just went ahead and like put a scoop in these little like 100-calorie snack packs. And then I like flavors, so I brought vanilla ice cream, chocolate chip cookie dough, and orange. So we have some variety. So I have more of these stashed in the bag.
And really quick, I want to chime in on the protein, and not to get off topic here, but a lot of people ask me this question all the time. Jay, can I just get the protein at Walmart or Costco or just a wholesale type of protein? And my answer is, in this world, yes, you get what you pay for. So if you buy one of those mass proteins, it's not an isolate, it's not a high quality, and if you want it to actually build muscle and do its purpose, get the good stuff from a vitamin store. If you got any questions, you know who to get with. She's an expert, I'm an expert.
A lot of them have artificial fillers and a lot of artificial stuff going on.
Right.
Some other options for protein, you can boil some eggs, or if you're traveling, I know in Pennsylvania we have like Get Go or Sheets where you can actually go buy boiled eggs, and those are a great option. Or protein bars. I typically don't like protein bars because they're really high in carbs and sugar, but you eat protein bars every once in a while.
Yeah, I like protein, but watch for the soy source of protein. It'll say like, oh, 20 grams of protein per bar. Look and make sure it's a whey isolate, and that it's not using an aspartame.
What's a good brand?
None of them. Let's see. No, if you have to get if you want to use a protein bar, then get the one that are all organic. That way they're not using any fillers.
Okay, so now that you already have some options for protein, I want to talk about carb sources. So these are a little bit higher in sodium. If you look at just regular rice that you would cook yourself, they shouldn't have any sodium in them. And these have 160 milligrams. But if you're on the road and you're stuck for something, this is better than some of the other options. You just throw these in the microwave for 60 seconds and you have your brown rice. So I love these. I used to take them with me to work all the time.
So most hotel rooms will have a microwave in them.
Or you can go downstairs and like they have like the
coffee areas and things like that. Yeah. Okay.
The other carb source that I packed is 1 cup of oatmeal, and I like the rolled oats. And then I went ahead and put a dash of cinnamon, and then we'll add a little packet of no-calorie sweetener, so you can get something like this.
And that is it, if I'm not mistaken, that's stevia, correct?
Well, this is like one form of the plant.
Okay.
So it's like two forms. But something important to note with this, they have like the instant packages of oatmeal, and we were in the store today and I just wanted to like take a look at them. They all have absorbent amounts of sugar, so I prefer just to buy the big container and then ration it out myself. Unless you go to a natural store, I didn't see any individual packets of plain oatmeal. So that's something that will not only save you money, but it's better for you if you just do it yourself. The other option you have is, these are like my favorite. I actually got the plain ones, but rice cakes. They're only 35 calories. And this is a great snack. They're really tasty. And you can take this whole thing if you want, or you can go ahead and like put 2 slices in a bag. And then I'm doing some peanut butter with it. So I got these individual packets of peanut butter.
Right, and if you're a guy like me who can just eat mass amounts of food, these packets of peanut butter are really good for planning a portion. Because if I have a jar of peanut butter, a tablespoon to me is as big as a spoon. It's a spoon that came off the table, and how much can I get on?
Yeah,
That's
like a
my
big
tablespoon.
spatula.
So this is really good for portion control.
So yeah, so that's pretty much it as far as carbs, but I also included vegetables. So these are really easy to throw in a package. About 14 baby carrots is about 100 calories. And then we also have some broccoli. So this is something easy to throw in a bag and pretty inexpensive. The next thing you want to cover is essential fats. So I went ahead and got dry roasted almonds. And these also come in like little convenience packs. But this was more cost effective, and I'm just going to throw some of these extra little baggies in if I need to take some for the day. I also got sunflower seeds, and you can make your own trail mix, like whatever nuts you like. But I got these because they're a great little snack and something to add.
And here is a good trivia question. Is trail mix good for you?
Depends.
The answer is no. Trail mix...
Your own made trail mix.
Yes, but I'm talking about trail mix, the brand.
Don't
Is trail
buy
mix
trail
good
mix.
for you? It's like eating a bag of M&Ms with some peanuts and some raisins and a lot of sugar.
A lot of sweetener.
A lot of stuff, but does it taste good? Yes. Is it considered healthy? No. Just because it has the word trail in it, it doesn't necessarily make it
Just
organic
like,
and healthy.
Organic doesn't mean healthy. Gluten-free doesn't mean healthy. So
Yeah.
things to watch out for. And then also the peanut butter for essential fats. The next thing I want to talk about is getting your vitamins and nutrients in for the day, and we actually do that by using a meal replacement shake called Shakeology. So this is different from a protein shake in that it contains minerals, antioxidants, vitamins.
Phytonutrients, all of your essential amino acids.
So things that come from all around the world that we wouldn't be able to get even here at home in the convenience of our kitchen. And these actually come in the bag or the packets. So I just put a bunch in like a big Ziploc bag so we have enough for our trip. Some other things you want to consider, like fruit is really easy to pack. So I just grabbed some bananas and apples. They don't need refrigerated. And the last thing I want to talk about as far as what to pack is, you know, when you're traveling, especially on an airplane, you're exposed to a lot of, I don't know, other people's germs. So you want to make sure you're on top of your game, taking your vitamins. And this is the...
Smelly people sitting next to you. You never know if you're going to get a good or a bad
I
seat.
should have asked to change that one time. It was nasty.
Yeah.
So this is like the 3-pack I get. Do you remember what this is called, the 3-pack?
The Vitapack, right?
The Vitapack.
Yeah.
So you have your vitamin, you have your calcium and magnesium, and then your omegas. And then I actually got this really cool like vitamin thing, like where you can put every day worth of vitamins in.
The stuff your grandma and grandpa used to reduce their illness.
Yes.
This is the same concept, but to prevent
preventative.
the illness before you get it.
Preventative.
Yes.
So definitely packing this. So that's like all for the trip. So we're gonna shove all that in the bag and get all that in the car. And if you're traveling on a plane, you can pretty much bring everything that we talked about. Except for peanut butter is technically considered a liquid. This is only 1 ounce though, so you can get away with these. When you reach your destination, a couple things you want to consider: making sure that there's a fitness center on site so that you can still do your workout program, or at least a DVD player in your hotel room so that you can do your beach party program. You want to make sure that there's a grocery store nearby.
Body beast.
You want to make sure there's a grocery store nearby so that you can get more of these items and some more nutritional food so you're not stuck with, fast food options. And then you can use the mini fridge in your room to store them, or you can request, in most hotels, request a fridge in your room for about, I think it's like $15 to $20 a day. But in my opinion, it's definitely worth it. And then the last thing we want to go over is like, obviously if you're going on vacation, you're going to be meeting up with other people, and they're probably going to want to go out to eat. So you can still go out to eat without going bonkers.
What this is about is Katie and I just wanted to share with you guys how we eat healthy on the road and still maintain a fun lifestyle, right? Because if you're going out on vacation, well, I don't want to eat a can of tuna when I'm on vacation, right? But you also want to have a six-pack when it's time to go to the pool when you're on vacation. So how do you balance both? How do you get the best of both worlds? And the nightlife, a lot of times, comes into play when people are like, let's go out, let's have drinks, let's steaks, baked foods, really, really delicious foods. And that's okay. What I would say is watch your portions and ask them to take out certain additives or oils or things like that. So if you're getting mashed potatoes, sure, that it is what it is, it's delicious, I'm going to eat it, but maybe ask them to take out the butter. Or if you're going to get a steak, say, you don't need to use the oils to cook it, and I'll just use the natural marinated sauces that they use or the spices that they use for the steak. A lot of times, too, it's your choice of restaurant that you go to. So Katie isn't necessarily a big fan of seafood, but sushi's great, right? Now you can dress sushi up pretty bad. So make sure when you're eating sushi that you're eating it healthy. You're not drowning it in soy sauce, a lot of sodium late at night, and really watch your limit your alcohol consumption. Actually, if you're out, I don't drink or we don't drink, but if you're gonna have a glass of wine and you want to maybe kind of feel good and get that feeling, well, eat less, watch your portions, and that one glass of wine is going to make you feel really good a lot quicker if you have a full stomach full of fatty foods and things like that. So this is really the best of both worlds. And on top of that, it's watching your budget too. Yeah. We're still going to go out and have a good time, meet new people, make friends, go out to dinner, enjoy a nice plate with them. At the same time, we're going to be leaner, we're going to be meaner, because we're not doing that 4 or 5 meals. We're just, we're keeping it real, but we're still enjoying the nightlife. We're going out and meeting people, and we're spending so much less money. This right here cost us, what was it, about $40?
Yeah. About
$40. And then the Shakeology, is one of the more expensive supplements we use, but where we're price
totally
counts.
Necessary.
Yeah, without this.
Because without the chocolate.
Yeah, here's your chocolate cravings. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Oh, we got more?
Yeah, I just wanted to give you a side note about the Shakeology. So last time we traveled, when we went to Pittsburgh, we were so hungry, and he wanted to go to Cinnabon, but we had Shakeology.
Yeah, we almost forgot.
We had Shakeology, and he took it to the local whatever the airport coffee shop was. And they actually mixed it for us with non-fat milk and half a banana each.
And they have bananas.
It was delicious.
Yeah, and they charge you.
She
charged me for the banana.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, you can charge me for a full. She's like, well, so I got a full shake.
Yeah, you can still have a delicious blended shake. Some people get a portable blender from Walmart for $15. That's too much work for me. So we're just packing our shaker cups and then water, and that's
that'd be great, yeah. And any hotel will mix it for you.
Yeah.
We've done it everywhere, so.
But anyway, so we gotta get going, literally, right now. So I'm gonna pack all this up and off
on our adventure we go. So guys, stay healthy. If you have any more questions, you know where to find us. You can contact Katie. Ladies, she knows what she's doing. She can get with you. She gets that booty in shape fast. And she's a great support tool. She offers awesome Facebook groups. Message her. She knows what she's doing, and she can really rock you through a quick transformation in 60 days. Men, you want to get beefed up, you want to be ripped, right? I just finished Body Beast. I just finished my 90 days, and boy, has my body never felt or even looked better. And I've done P90X, I've done Insanity, and don't get me wrong, I got amazing results from those programs, but it's what superhero do you want to be? So with Body Beast, I was kind of going for the Hulk, and I gained a lot of muscle. So men, get with me. I know the nutrition, and I know what type of exercise it takes to get here. and what to eat. So I guess nutrition, what to eat is the same thing. But anyways.
Anyway, if you like this video, click subscribe and comment below and let us know what other videos you guys would like to see or what other helpful tips would make your day. So anyway, let's go.
Thank you.